Hello gamers, it's me Austin. Welcome back to more Space Engine. Well, not more Space Engine. This is probably one of my first Space Engineers videos in many. So in today's episode, we're going to be building a ship here. I have a bunch of reference pictures here on my phone. All 5 of them should be appearing on screen right now. You ready? Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Was that 5? I don't know. If that wasn't 5, then I'll put the other one up. And if it was more, I wasn't counting. Okay, let's get on with this. So we're gonna start with the front. Should we try and build an interior on this? I feel like we should just try. Hey, so we're gonna build that. Hey, never mind. We're gonna delete that, and then there we go. So now we have our symmetry set up just to make this easier on us. So I think we're gonna make this pretty thin actually, just because we want to keep with design consistency. So we're gonna use the small control seat that Keen Software recently added to the stock game, even though I have all of the DLC except for Economy Deluxe. Okay, so from the way I'm seeing this, the cabin is like fairly long and it's floating away. That's not good. Okay, the cabin is fairly long. Looks like it's big enough for like one window plus like a smaller little pane, I guess. Yeah, don't mind the name of the world, okay? It's like I just needed a name for it. So I'm looking here at the side view. So it kind of like goes here. Let's get a ramp instead. Let's get a small kind of like slope it up ramp. Let me hit 1. Why did I get rid of my small armor block? I feel like we have a better ramp for this. So here's how this video is gonna work. So parts that I deem not that interesting, like probably this part, are gonna be sped up. So cue video speed up.
Target on my back, lone survivor last. They got me in the sights. No surrender, no trigger, fingers go. Living the dangerous life. Hey, 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 every day when I wake, I'm trying to get up, they're knocking me down. Hey, 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 when I need to be saved, you're making me strong, you're making me stand. Shot like a rocket up into the sky, nothing can stop me tonight. You make me feel invincible, earthquake powerful, just like a tidal wave. You make me brave, you're my titanium fight song, raise it up like the roar of victory in a stadium. Who can touch me, 'cause I'm who can stop me tonight? You make me feel invincible. I feel it, invincible. I feel it, invincible. Here we go again, I will not give in. I've got a reason to fight. Every day we choose, we might win or lose. This is the dangerous life. Hey, 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 every day when I wake, they say that I'm gone, they say that they've won. Hey, 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 when I need to be saved, they're counting me out, but this is my round.
Bottom part, I think we're just gonna put some of these on there, and then just some blocks, and then here we'll have double blocks because we need to put an antenna on this. So if I wanted this, let's see. So we'd have to do that. And then let's see here. Let's see how this goes. Pretty much perfectly. Okay. So there's the front. Oh, what did I do? So this is like the main portion of the front part, I guess we can say. So we're gonna have to put catwalks here because we put what are they called? Windows there, and we'll just make the entire roof out of catwalks, except for the door that we're gonna put there. If I'm correct, it should. Oh wow, that is a lot bigger than I thought it was. I thought I had a mod that made doors like ridiculously small. I guess they're not as small as I thought. Yeah, it's like almost as big as the entire cabin. But you can see we've got plenty of view here. Of course, I'll add in. Actually, hold on. Oh, that will work. We can put in some lights there, so that when we get some power, those lights will be on, light up the cockpit for whoever flies it. So the next part is the main body frame that we are also going to put either cargo containers or what are they called? Seats in them. So I guess start the speeding up of there, and I will see you guys when we get to the next main point. The way I thought that we could do this is we can try these Osmoth seats, and if those don't work, just like use the standard passenger ones. So let's take a look at these Osmoth ones, or Ozymuth, I don't know. They don't really fit well together, but I think that's probably a better fit than the normal seats are gonna be. Just take a look at that. So this is the no passenger seat. So yeah, I think we'll just put some of those, even though there aren't that many people who are gonna be on my server. I think I'm probably gonna put this on the workshop for people to download. But yeah, so we're gonna have this there, then people would just sit down and chill. And then, like I said, we'll probably widen that by like a block or two. Again, don't mind the name of the game. I named it because I was like bored. Okay, we're gonna put down our gravity generator here just for when we are in space. And then, since this is a little bit longer in the back, I think we're gonna put a couple of what are they called? Arc reactors and cargo containers, because those are what kind of get us a lot of the stuff. So looking here, after the cockpit, it kind of like curves like up pretty steep, but I really do like the height of this. So the interior height's gonna be like this, but the exterior we're gonna raise up a bit. So we have got to do that, and we will be painting it this episode too. So just for the time being, I'm gonna stuff a bunch of arc reactors under here so that we can get the gravity generator. Those are all temporary, but you can see we're probably gonna need another block, and then we'll have our wall there. So let's get our gradually sloping ramp here. That's a longer one, but it doesn't matter. And then we'll put on these. Okay, so taking a closer look at the design of this thing, I'm thinking we could actually have like a door. So the overall ship is gonna be like that long. Let's just make it that long, and then it's gonna shrink down like quite a bit so that we can get the back in there, right? I was thinking we could just have like the open section be like right here, and then we could have it all cool and like slanted like this. And then you can exit with style. See that? Then we would of course add blocks there and there. In fact, what would make it look even better would be some, not so long. Let's see, be some of this. And then it's just kind of like that. And then it would shrink down into the back, and we could have our cargo containers there. Okay, well, I'm gonna continue on with this. I guess I'll see you all in like a minute or a couple minutes.
Will henceforth on the hunt. There is a thunder in the east. It's an attack of the disease. They've been placing poison gas. 7,000 charge en masse. Turn the tide of the attack and force the enemy to turn back. And that's when the dead men are marching again. Spar, Hindenburg against the Tsar, moving 12 battalions large into a Russian counterattack. They'll be fighting for their lives as the enemy revives. Russians won't surrender, no, striking fear into their foe. And that's when the dead men are marching again. Once Soviets, then and again, attack of the dead. 100 men facing the lead. Once again, 100 men charge again, die again. Once Soviets, then and again, attack of the dead. 100 men facing the lead. Once again, 100 men charge again.
Hey. So now the final part, the big wings. You know what? I can't live with that. Just me personally, I just can't. So no landing gear. Right? We're gonna be a flying only ship. So yeah. We'll just decorate the bottom a bit with like super long things here. Let's see. Long ramps. Okay. Then in the corner here, there we are. Hey. So, alright, we are nearing the completion of this creation. This monstrosity that I have created, brought into this world. Alright, we are just going to kind of build this out, and then we're pretty much just gonna jam all of the thrusters into it. So we'll do that, and then we'll place one of these like that, so that we can do that. Let me just take a look at my pictures. So this long part will be the actual engine. Just make it like that. And then we'll have this part come out here and then slope like that. And then actually like that. In fact, we could even have there do that. And that looks fine. Okay, let's give this thing just a little more surface area to work with. And then we'll build our thruster, I guess. So this thing is going to be made out of the impulse engines here. They're overpowered. It's a mod from for the impulse engines from Star Trek, and they are overpowered. So we're gonna have like a bunch of upward facing ones just for safety precautions. Then we'll have some outward facing ones. Let's see, over here where it's not like the part where they're going to be getting in and out of, we will put this, that, and then we'll have some more thrusters here. So we'll have some downwards ones. I think these ones are all going to be downwards thrusters. And then these ones can be forwards. So we've got forwards, backwards, left, right. There's not very much left, right, or backwards. Got lots of forwards drive. Okay. Now to touching this up a bit. We're gonna cover this in catwalks, except for the parts where the actual engines are sticking out. Just so that we can still see a bit of the effect. Let's do that, just because. And then here at the front, let's just put some aesthetics. And then two back here as well. This. Okay. I really like the way that end product turned out. Probably do something like this. Come on. Come on. 3. And solar panels. Let's get the medium solar panels. Can we fit 2 of them? Almost perfectly. If we had another block, then we could. So I guess we could have a bunch of tiny solar panels. I guess. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna have to turn off symmetry for this. Just because they do not like to be placed. Then we'll put blocks there in the middle. Dang it. Okay. Turn symmetry back on just before we do anything like really big. Alright. And then let's put one of these there at the back. And then we've got a little decor on the top, as well as a function for the objects. Just make it so this looks like it's kind of like a big part of the structural frame here. Let's just remove that then. And then we can do that. I don't know why. Just kind of looks intriguing. See that double ramp there. So let's give this thing a test on its ability to fly? Like, does it get like eddy speed at all? Or do we need some more thrusters? I think we'll need a couple more thrusters in some places. But most importantly, we need some lights in here. Because it's probably going to get pretty dark in here. Lights there. I know those weren't right, but I couldn't pretty much care less at this point. So we have our gravity generator, all of that good stuff. So we'll grab some more forward thrust back here. Just so that we can get all the forward thrust that we can. Put all those on. Those there. We're gonna need some backwards thrust too, so I mean we could probably replace these ones with that. We're just gonna make a copy of this real fast just in case I accidentally do something to this one. We can replace these one by one with slowing down thrust. These ones can probably all be replaced with those. Do we get any? I don't think we got any upwards thrust, did we? No. Okay. That can be easily fixed by putting there, and there. And then finally we'll place like 3 rows of backwards here, and then at the back we'll put like 3 rows of forwards, and then we'll do like some sideways here. So we got forwards, backwards, we got plenty of up, I can tell you that. Got forwards, lots of backwards, left, right, lots of up, enough down. Alright, this ship is probably done, other than we need to paint it, which I will be doing in a different episode. Oh, nope, we need more gyroscopes. So we're gonna take those, and we are just gonna add in a 1000 one. Oh, we might need 2 more of those 1000 gyroscopes. So we are just going to gang, what I said about how we needed another block there. Just gonna gang another one of those. Alright, it looks like we've got ourselves a pretty sturdy ship here. So, we don't have any batteries on it. I think the 2 arc reactors plus all those fusion reactors should be enough to keep this thing in the air. But yeah, so this is our new little ship that we built today. As you can see, we've got all the maneuverability that we need here. We've got plenty of seats in the back for passengers. And it's able to do cargo drops. Obviously, this is meant to be used in the atmosphere. But let us save this thing. Edit. Rename. What should we name this? The Chieftain class, I guess. Because, that's like not the name of it at all. But anyways, that will be going on the Steam Workshop relatively soon, so keep an eye out for that. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.